Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at ya with yet another edition of StarCraft Brood War Remastered. Today for the Patreon cast for the week of, let's see, January the 20th or so. It's going to be Best and herO on Neo Arkanoid, a very interesting map. I don't think I've cast many replays on this map. It was sent to me by RJB. It's a high priority, and I figured it'd be a nice cast for the Patreon game of the week. Bottom right, it is a teal Protoss player best. Bottom left, it's herO under his well-known name, Gosu Dari. We've got Bisu watching. We've got 444411111 watching as well. We've got, okay, so these are Protoss temples, right? Yes, they are. Protoss temples. The mature chrysalises on expansions? Is this your natural? This is such a weird map, man. We've got power generators. We have Zel Naga temples. Do these go away? Oh, they're spreading creep. Wait, that one's not spreading creep. Because it's not visioned. Once a player has vision, apparently, it spreads creep. What is going on in this map? I do not know. Let's see if we can figure it out, shall we? So it's a gateway opening here from Best. It's going to be a hatch firster here from Gosu Dari, which is herO again. Why are there mature chrysalises in your natural base? Okay, throwing down a hatchery in a weird suboptimal position because there are mature chrysalises blocking the optimal position. So we're gonna make a zealot here to chop down the mature chrysalises so you can expand? Is this an island map of some kind? I think it is. I think we are cut off from each other by these Protoss temples, by more Protoss temples and power generators. I guess this is an island map. Oh, hang on a second. Nope. And accept. There we go. Now the Fog of War is back. So yes, you need to attack the mature chrysalises to expand properly. And it's going to be 3 hatch here before pool for herO. I am fairly speechless at this point. Whose idea was this for a map? A deranged individual. And herO isn't even attacking the mature chrysalises. Just mining as usual here. Hydroden. Okay. Gas. We got ourselves a Corsair on the way. 1 base opening with a Corsair. And soon the mature chrysalises will be gone. 4 of them. And then finally we can expand. And there it is. So we've got Gate, Cybercore, Gas, and Stargate before expansion here. For Best. Who thought this was a good idea for a map? Now I know why I have not cast a game on this map, because there are so few replays being played on this map. Holy cow. So these Zerglings are taking down the chrysalises at the 3rd base, but these 4 chrysalises at the 2nd base are super duper happy, just, you know, bumping along to the music. Bump, 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 bump. That's right. That's what the play is. I don't think it even makes any sense to try to attack through these. That's a 5,000 hit point Zelnaga Watchtower, 800 hit point power generator. It's going to take forever to get through all this, especially with Zerglings. So it's a Corsair +1 opening here from Best. Best is going to get an Overlord kill. Good job by him. Not even worried about it. 1 Overlord down is not a big deal. 2 Overlords would be a bigger deal, but Hydras are defending these ones. And that's not happening for you, champ. Spire's coming in. They want that Overlord. They want that Overlord. Oh, they get the Overlord. 2 Hydra is not enough to keep these Overlords alive, it turns out. At least not all of them. So 2 go down. It's a supply block on herO. Robotics facility coming in here next. Second base is now done. And there we go. Second base, or macro hatch, third base. Now coming in for our Zerg player. herO is now taking on the Chrysalises at his second base. I've never said the word Chrysalis so many times in 5 minutes in my entire life. That's what a weird game this is. That's the play. So yeah, we're on islands. The Corsairs don't care about that because they can fly. Maybe going for some shuttles here. A little Zealot unload on top of that third base. That'd be pretty fantastic. Okay, now it's time to throw up another hatch. We're going to go for 1 hatch, 2 hatch, 3, 5 hatches. Maybe. If you want this gas, which you probably want this gas. Let's see if he goes for a hatch here or not. Like, just the absolutely ridiculous mining pathing these drones are going into. And now we're working on the Protoss Temple, which, again, is going to take a while. Wait, these ones are 15. Are these ones? Oh, the bigger ones are 5,000. Okay. So the littler ones are easier to get to, and then you go through this little path. You take down a power generator. You take down another power generator, and then you take down these, and then you're there. I just don't know. I just don't know if it's worth it at all. Is SkyToss viable on this map because it's an island map? Are we going to see carriers? I mean, probably not, considering the fact it's only 1 Stargate. It's a lot of Corsairs, though. We are heavily investing into these. Yeah, and good luck with that, Scourge. Good luck. It's Reavers. Oh, it's Reavers with Gravitic Drive. So we're going Corsair Reaver dropping, which is a pretty effective strategy against Zerg. We've seen it before. We've seen it in conjunction with Disruption Web on these Corsairs too in the past. That was an insane game. I think that was free. Who did that against herO? I want to say. If you want to link to that, let me know. I will give it to you in the comments. If you want to see a Protoss player using Disruption Web against a Zerg with Reavers to an insane degree of effectiveness, yeah, ask me that cast. I'll give you the link without a doubt. And like I said earlier, this is a Patreon game. For those of you who are supporting me at patreon.com/FalconPaladin for at least $1 a month, that's all it takes. Thanks for your support out there. If you're already supporting me, I love you. If you're supporting me here on the channel too as a channel member, also fantastic. Like, consistent monthly support is how I keep this going, because again, I got laid off last September. We're trying to make a go of this, being a full-time streamer, been streaming a whole ton, been posting a lot to social media to drive new viewers to the channel, etc., etc. Anyway, point is, thanks for the support. You're watching this a month before anybody else gets to see it, right? How cool is that? Extremely cool, extremely cool. Hydra, not sure where he fits in this world, and then he figures it out. That's a very common thing units do. A lot of Hydras. So Hydras, maybe we've given up on Scourge. There are so many Corsairs with that +1 attack, it's just not happening. Scourge gets a scout off, sees the Reaver coming out, says cool, dies for it. Vacuum cleaners ahoy, don't need to see those to know. Carapace upgrade coming in for the Scourge. Probably not a thing of Mutalisk's going to happen. And unload Zealot, unload Reaver. Shot! Bam! Drone down. Scourge connecting. Not really, no. Zealot gets left behind to be obliterated by Hydra Spines. Bad way to go, but you know. My life for ire, I believe, is what they say, and they are very literal about that. Oh! Big hit in the drone line. Oof. 38 to 36 workers now. Protoss has a lead. There we go. Getting the old third base up the right side. 3 base to 3 base. Not ideal. Hey, power generator knocked down. Oh. Now all I got to do is take down another power generator and a temple, and then you can bust Hydras into the main base of Best. Let's go. Let's do this. Go, go, go. Leave some Hydras home to defend against the shenaniganry, right? Oh, okay. We're working on this Zelnaga temple. Why not? Why not? Reaver, Scarab, no, not getting anything done at all. 0%. Yeah, exploded, doing nothing whatsoever. 1 Corsair died as they dive bombed in there. 6 of them remain. This is absolute chaos. That Carapace upgrade, I think, just got started. It was that bug where it shows it. Oh no, that's +2. +1 is done. +2 coming on. And look at these Hydras. They're 1 temple away. They want access over here, though. They want access to that third base. Look at how fast they burn down power generators. Hydra DPS is pretty nuts. They got a +1 attack here, too. Scourge, not the best Corsair micro, but hey. Getting it done. Ooh, 2 Reavers are enough to chase these Hydras away. Like, you're not getting through the Zelnaga Temple. You're not opening a direct ground path from your third base to my third base. Well, your second base to my third base, I guess, to be more accurate. Scarab damage upgrades coming in. Dude, sniping got the shuttle. And look at that. Look at that stupid Scarab. Bouncing back and forth. Ooh, can they kill this? Can they kill it? No! Down to 63 hit points, but alive. More Hydras coming in. They got to find that Reaver. It's stranded. It doesn't have a friend in the world over here. There's not a single shuttle within 10 minutes of it. Instead, we're attacking this. It's like a maze in here. The middle of this... It's just... Okay, so then you bust through here, and you're at the natural base. Or, I guess, the second base of the Protoss. I'm not sure there's an actual natural here. I think each of the 3 bases is kind of its own thing. The 2 places you can expand are totally fine. Reverse! Oh, gosh. Oh! Reaver connections. Okay, one of them did die, at least for the 12 Hydras that just died here. These Hydras getting hits off on the Zelnaga Temple. Gonna take him a minute. Obviously, this Reaver casually has 5 kills. Gonna get another Hydra kill. Bam, another Hydra kill. Dude, the Reaver unloads here are bonkers. Scourge absorbing... Well, getting absorbed into Corsairs here. They're trying to keep the shuttles alive. The Corsairs are willing to die for it. So this base is dead. Gotta throw that out there. Yeah, this is not happening. 4 Reavers show up at your expansion. You're a dead Zerg is what you are. The Hydras are through. The ground pass is open. The land bridge to North America is ready to go. Let's head on over there, people from the other side of the world, crossing the land bridge into the North Americas. Now they're here. Now they're doing what they want to do. There are no humans here yet. Anyway, Hydras jumping in. 2 Reavers, 2 Zealots, and a cannon. Seems like it's actually enough to deal with these invaders. No problems at all. This base is dead. It's getting replanted. Zerg's in such a bad place right now. He's 2-basing. Yes, fine. He killed the 3rd base of the Protoss, but 2-base to 2-base is a very comfortable position for Best to be in right now on this insane, crazy, one-of-a-kind map. That makes no sense at all. Was this the inspiration for things like Monty Hall? Did people look at this map and say, huh, this is a good idea. Let's do more of this. Let's make Monty Hall. And Monty Hall was born. And then it was used in SSL 1, and that was crazy. It was used in older tournaments as well. We're going into mutas right now. Did he kill all of the Corsairs when I wasn't paying attention? Sometimes that happens, but no, not even close. The Corsair count is 7. They've got +1 attack. Really don't like this decision to make Mutalisks for our guy herO, but you know, it's herO. I can't really complain too much. He's famous for a reason, you know. You clicked on this because you know the name herO, so he can't suck. I mean, that said, there are some Zerg players whose names you know that I'd be like, I disagree with this choice entirely. Undoubtedly. Okay, well, the Corsairs stop moving at all, and they do end up all dying. Hold on. Good. 7-kill Corsair having a field day. Finally dies. The Muta's getting free shots off on these Reavers is awesome. This base going down is kind of a huge deal if you're trying to win this game. From the Zerg perspective, this base dying would be really important. He's killing an Archon because the Archon's a threat to his way of life as a Mutalisk right now. Can he kill it before it pops? The answer is absolutely, especially with these extra High Templar coming in, sniping High Templar, extra Mutas showing up here too. It is abject chaos on display. Holy Reaver drop inside the main base, Batman. The counterattack is real right now. herO is bleeding from 1,000 cuts. Thanks to these Reavers, the Spire died. The Hydra Den is also probably dead. Scourge, 44 to 14 workers. Uncomebackable position. Hydra Den down. Reavers holding their own. They take down, whatever this was. The Muta's coming and trying to save the day. Dude, the spawning pool dying would be humongous. Get the spawning pool. You keep firing on the spawning pool, not that. The spawning pool, you fool! Oh, they're going for more guaranteed damage. Fair enough. Now get the spawning pool. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, Hydras are also guaranteed damage. Fine, we're taking guaranteed damage here instead of going for the pool. I approve of herO's decision. But it's 44 to 21 workers. Oh, there's probably something in that shuttle. Mutas fighting against Corsairs, and then the Scourge come and save the day. Pew, pew, chasing this one away, killing that one. This base is still not dead. Probe's running. The abject chaos of this map. I am not at all disappointed by where we are in this game based on how this map is designed and laid out. This is how it should be. This makes perfect sense. Reavers unloading on all of your bases, including your main one. Third base of Best is now gone. Back to a 2-basing Protoss, mining out of the main quickly. Second base pretty healthy, but still. Expanding top left. Finally worked through, I think, nope, here. Worked through here, then worked through here, and there we go. Again, it's a maze. Is what it is. Dude, he's trying to replace his drones. These Reavers are having a great time of it. Getting the... canceling the Spire, killing it. Straight up, man. No more Spire for you. Reaver dies over here. 22 workers now. herO's got 1,300 minerals in the bank and quite a bit of larva. So he should be able to replace his drones at a fairly decent clip. These guys could be making drones too right now. I know you're making 8 at a time. I'm just saying they could be more. They could definitely be more. Scourge, no. There are now Dragoons out to try to deal with the Mutas. And the Corsairs, of course. This placement on the hatchery doesn't seem ideal, but I'm not sure there is ideal placement on this hatchery. Mutas being all sorts of annoying. They have a +2 Carapace, don't they? Yeah, +2 Flower Carapace here makes them not necessarily tanky because they're Mutalisks is what they are. But, you know, more tanky than they were if they had 0 Carapace upgrades. Spire gonna finish up here. Awesome. Back up to 37 workers. Again, Zerg players have the capability of replacing a ton of lost workers very fast. That shuttle's empty, but, you know, killing a shuttle makes you feel good as a Zerg. You can pretend that there's like 4 High Templar in there, and you're like, ah, ha, ha, ha. Take that. Maelstrom's on the way from Best. Okay. Sure, DTs coming out of these gateways, looking great. The teal cape is Zeratul, right? Zeratul wears the teal, and he doesn't turn himself into a Dark Archon according to the lore, but hey, could be worse. What are the upgrades on these Reavers? Nothing. No armor, no shields. Cool. Dragoons are at +1 attack. Fine. Dark Archon is here. He's going to try to catch the Mutas with a Maelstrom. Going to try to hide. Right? Try to hide ye old Dark Archon and then catch the Mutalisks unaware. That would be super cool. Hey, guess what? Reavers are back at the... I forget what base this is. The third base. Sure. Why not? Reavers might as well unload because that shuttle's not going anywhere. Reaver dies. A few more drones die, but it's 43 to 44 workers. It's way better than it was. Reaver, big hits, 9 kills. Before it goes down, maybe even got the 10 there. It is a worker apocalypse. And the top left base dies because Best wandered up here, attacked through one of these lower HP Protoss temples, and the hatchery is going to die. Best is going to win this game, isn't he? He's going to win it. Oh, here we go. Here comes the Maelstrom. Here comes the boom. Not enough energy for a Maelstrom yet. Hold on. Hiding. Hiding, hiding. Hiding, hiding. Come on in. Get him. There's no follow-up, though. If you Maelstrom and there's no High Templar in the vicinity, it doesn't matter. All right. herO trying to get himself back in this game. Let's go. herO holding strong. He's on 3 bases, sort of. But, I mean, being on 3 bases, sort of, is about as good as you can expect on this insane map. Mutas hunting High Templar as they do. Hydras getting shots off on Dragoons if there aren't any High Templar as they do. 98 to 77 supply. herO is up with his Muta Hydra strat, making more Mutalisks. The Carapace upgrade is helping against these Dragoons immensely. And look at him, just burning down Dragoons. Excellent stuff. 102 to 75 supply. Top left base getting retaken. This base remains dead, as we knew it would be. And Best is on, yeah, 1 mining. Nope, that's it. I think Best might starve to death in this game. I think that might be the end of it, is just a starved to death situation here for our friend Best. He tried his best. This map sucks. Like, I'm not even going to blame Best for dying on this map. Even if I felt like maybe he got outplayed a little bit, I'm going to be like, nope, losing on this map, you can't even feel bad about it. It's such a bad map. It plays so weird. I mean, the Reavers and the Corsairs and the High Templar, all very, very good units. You basically killed the main base of the Zerg. And you did that, and he's still not dead yet. This is just herO playing so well. Look at this little narrow avenue we have to attack each other here on the right side. Not fun. 1 Reaver died, but, you know, 7 Hydralisks also met their end here. Any Hydra upgrades? Yeah, +2. It's fine. Who needs Hive Tech today at 21 minutes? This is one of the games I'm going to allow you to stay on Hive Tech because it's just a dumb map. Like, I will make excuses for anyone, for anything. Maelstrom Storm Combo. See ya later. Wow. All those Hydras died. All those Mutas died. 79 to 68 now. That is a comeback combo if ever I have seen one. Reavers, once again, being in this area where they can't really get concaved is much to their benefit. The Hydras are bunching like crazy. 2 more DTs being produced. Still starving to death, mind you, is Best. He's long distance mining from this third base because that's all he can do right now. I guess that is third base? I don't even know. Hydras running in, picking off High Templar. Well, 1 High Templar. But, you know, the multiple of High Templar is High Templar. So you don't know how many I intended to say there, do you? English is weird sometimes, especially with proper nouns like High Templar. Another Dark Archon on the way. The first one appears to have died, but got a nice Maelstrom off. That was cool. This base is the saving grace for herO. If he didn't have this top left, I would be more worried about him because he's mining out down here. He's mining out up here. His main base is mined out entirely. But Best is on his back feet. Yeah, he's on his back feet. He's long distance mining, but he doesn't want to save up enough money to make a Nexus because this keeps happening. He needs to have units to survive against these Hydra attacks. He needs High Templar and he needs Reavers to do this thing. And he lives to fight another day, and unless these Hydras come back in, which they could do. Waiting for reinforcement seems like a better idea. Yeah, man. Is it Arcanator? Arcanaut? Something like that. What a weird map. I need a different adjective for weird. Odd. Off-putting. The Psystorms continue to be amazing here. Attacking Dragoons instead of High Templar. Dude, look at Best. He's just crushing these Hydra attacks because he's got Psystorm and all sorts of great stuff. Maybe he'll save up enough money to get a Nexus now. That'd be pretty good, Protoss players think. Boy, if he had a base that actually, you know, had a Nexus added, I think that'd be pretty fantastic. But I think herO's just going to wear him down. He can't afford to remake stuff as fast as herO can afford to remake stuff. This base is not nearly as mined out as I thought it was. Drones taking the weird, windy, snaky path up to the top left here. The 44 drones that exist compared to the 31 probes. Yeah, making Reavers, making High Templar. He doesn't trust that he'll be able to get this base up. But that's a losing strategy. Like, that's just simply not happening. So, yeah, I hope you're enjoying the Patreon game. I don't even know what we're doing here. For the thumbnail of this match, I might honestly just post a picture of the map. Like, how the map looks. And then say, enjoy the game. Imagine what the game looks like, and you're probably going to be right about it. This little hodgepodge group of High Templar, Dragoon, Archon, Dark Archon. Kind of like it. I don't think we're making any more Mutalisks, despite the fact they have that nice +2 Carapace upgrade, which is nice. Any further upgrades? Protoss is at 1-1. Hydras don't have any Carapace upgrades because they're eating Reaver shots for the most part, and Carapace upgrades won't save them. Nice concave. Nice Maelstrom there too, though. Really, really nice Psy Storms everywhere, but the reinforcing Hydras coming in from the backside. That might be the death blow here. Ugh, for that it is. Best taps out. Best DT. GG's. And herO is our winner in 25 minutes and 45 seconds. Ridiculous. Utterly, utterly, utterly ridiculous game. I'm just going to toss that out there. I have to. Got to toss it out. That doesn't make any sense. This map is very weird. It's one of the games where sticking on Hydras and Mutas for 25 minutes, I'm okay with it. Because when did you ever have time to get a Hive in the insanity that was this game? Right? Main base gets ravaged. This base died a couple times. This base probably the least attacked of the three, but doesn't say a lot. It's a very, very low bar. But yeah, Hydras, so many Nexus died today. Got a nice Maelstrom Storm combo. The Mutas were removed from the game at that point. Reaver's non-stop murderation of drones, but it's 44 drones at the end of the game. herO was able to get back up to where he wanted. He lost this fourth base and replaced it, and it's a huge part of the reason he won, is that he did replace it. So I'm not sure I'm ever going to cast another game on this map. I don't know. RGB is going to find another one that's good enough to cast. But if I do, I guess I'll know what to expect now. 210,000 points to 266,000 points in favor of herO. He got outproduced 4-1. About a 3-to-1 kill-death ratio. Not bad. Structures raised 53 by herO today, 21 by Best. And the outspend by herO, not by a ton in 25 minutes, but it got the job done. So that's a GG. That's an absolutely disgusting GG. Way to go. Like, way to get that win there, man. I would load into this game, look at it, and go, you know what? You can have the win. You can have my ladder points. Bye. herO didn't do it. Best didn't do it. They stuck to the end. Hats off to them. That's going to be it for me. This has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft Brood War Remastered. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw, what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thanks for hanging out, and you take care of yourself.